Okay.
In 10 years from now, you'd be in your 40s.
Yes, actually, I'm going to be 38 this year.
So
I'm older than you.
I know.
I'm older than you.
I'm 18. I don't understand. You're way older than me.
We are still on this 18. Okay.
You're way older than me.
From the turf.
I've been 18 since.
Please, after I answer this question, I'm going to put this man on the spot. So I have some things to say.
Great. Yeah. In 10 years from now, would you still want to do what you do right now?
Oh, definitely yes. Because I can't think of anything else I would be doing with myself or enjoy doing. You see, when I got into school, before the university, I took up a teaching job, and I'd always loved teaching. I know I do not cut the picture of a teacher, the yardstick for teaching, or
an educationist. The yardstick for teaching. You create your own yardstick.
In Nigeria, they just look at me and be like,
professionally, well, maybe I understand.
Nah, don't come close to my educational institution or my students. But I'm actually a really good teacher. I listen well as much as I talk. I listen. And I know how to handle all demographics, but let me not digress. So I always thought I was going to be an educationist. But then I knew that showbiz was,
So would you consider owning a school?
So you see, that's the thing with people like you just know how to just add it up. And yes, a school definitely, a citadel of learning. I'm so on that. And definitely more TV.
Radio?
And the kind of...
You don't like radio?
Let me tell you, I don't like the sound of my voice. I don't think I've ever said this, and I don't like it. And I feel that if I have to play back my voice on the airwaves, it will be totally annoying. And I would really bust the speakers because my voice frequency, my octave, I'll be using the color, my modulation is high.
Yes, it is.
I don't know how to whisper. I would just be, yeah. Especially when I play songs that I like.
So you get very excited and stuff.
Yeah, so you know how to, you're very chilled. You know how to, it's like melting butter on a toast.
So radio not for you, but TV, more TV.
Well, if they want me to come and be screaming in a studio, in a studio booth, and it's on one of those crazy, I think a crazy radio show won't be a bad idea. Yeah, so very quirky, very unconventional.
Are you still in love with A. Mary?
I just even DM'd that 3 days ago. She just had a baby, so yeah, I'm always
I knew Amy was always been your person.
And I remember on one of those shows on Sound City where Sound City Music and Lifestyle Channel, 24-hour music and lifestyle channel that's dynamic in delivery, exceptional in value. I said that every single day. Especially when we had to do presentations. Anyway, like corporate presentations. So yeah, getting her to do star host in one sitting. She was about to go on stage. And how I lied getting the interview anyway, because I went letting people in. And then I was like, oh yeah, Angela sent me. Like, Angela, that's Emery's sister. I just lied. And then they went and called her out. I was like, oh my God. I said, I don't know Angela. See, where I work, if I don't get this interview, they'll cut my salary in half. She now laughed, brought me in. She did the star host in one sitting. We exchanged numbers afterwards. And it's a very nice relationship that, we've been keeping in touch back to back. So yeah, I still love her. Wondering what she's doing with not putting out music, but I can't do. It's not my business. Yeah, so still in love with. I'm still in love with more people.
Acting?
I have done so many movies. I have like 4 scripts I haven't even read. Now let me tell you the thing with acting. I'm not running down. I love the industry. I love Nollywood because guess what? They also represent a large chunk of our content on TV. We get them to talk about things and stuff. Truth be told, the money Adam Sure and I will collect from standing on one stage, let's say max, it runs into the morning. You're on a movie set for 2 weeks, and that's if your character is, they handle your bits and they want to shoot your parts and let you get off the set. Production will always spill over. So max 2.5 weeks, and then the money you're getting is 1/4 of what you would get on a stage.
I know.
I'm not an A-list actor, so I started with acting, but I've done a lot of productions for people who are like close friends of mine, and I always remix my scripts. When I read, I know that I should not mess around with the intellectual content, the intellectual property, but I always remix the script and find a way to just put my own lines and stuff. And just bring an element of fun. And I always make people laugh on this. I don't know, the last time Julius Ibrahim was crying. Yeah, she was laughing so much, she was crying so hard. I asked her about the movie we did together. So yeah, those movies, I just do them because the people that are close to me who say, please, I need you to just come and, do this. Yeah. So, oh my goodness, I should even say this. Yes. So HBO is coming to do a documentary on me. Yes.
Okay, that's mad.
Like, you know, the CNN drama. I thought that CNN thing was a joke when they were calling me. I just said, at that period, I was going through something. My dad had major surgery, had a fall in the house. We were looking for surgery, drama. And then they were calling me, like, I told the woman, please, madam, this is not my problem. And I was like, look here, I've been sent from the States. I have to do this. So I just did it. I thought it was still a joke until I saw. And then I was at the airport.
Right.
And they were like talking about the most inspiring CNN features. And then mine came up. And then I was just like this in the lounge. And everybody got up and they were clapping for me. That was it was a defining moment for me. This happened like last month or so. You know, so when HBO reached out to me, I was like, okay, then I could say, okay, I said this one is not a joke, and they've been calling.
Amazing stuff.
Yes, and the New York Wall Street Journal. Wall Street Journal. Yeah, thank you.
Are they coming too?
Yes.
So, having all of this success,
yes,
have your taste in women changed?
It's still the same. So shocking that you're bringing back this gender because, you know, my aunt was singing it in my ear, and the only excuse I give her is, Mommy, you can see the industry, people are getting married, marriages are breaking up. I don't want to go through that. I just had to tell her that to get her off my case. It hasn't changed. Perhaps along the line in discovering myself, my self-realization, actualization, you know, people ask me, oh, you're all kinds of sexuals, homosexual, bisexual, metrosexual, sexual, solosexual. Like,
what are you?
I had to come up with something. I said, okay, I am a sexual outlaw. But
Sexual outlaw?
Yeah, I played it out now because when they ask me what does that, I tell them, go and figure it out. So let's just say that my sexuality is very fluid. Yeah, I've not been very lucky in love. You know, I don't know.
Also?
Too many times in my life, really. And most of the people that I used to be crazy about back then are married now with kids, or the other ones are with someone else. And I'm always at the receiving end of not negative energy, but it's very hard now for me to question when people come because everybody just wants something. So I can't tell who is genuine, who's authentic, and who does not want something at the end of the day. So let me just be fluid in all my... And I've experimented a lot. I can't believe I'm saying that. Yes, somebody just gave me one finger. Yeah, but really, I mean, this is off the top. So we're talking about off the top.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on.
I've been very adventurous, experimental, and I'm a daredevil.
So what have you discovered in all of these adventures about yourself and your sexual preferences?
That I have so much love to give.
Right.
Yes, I love love. I'm a hopeless romantic. I don't cry. The hardest things in life don't get me to cry, but I could watch a romantic movie right now and then one line from the movie will just get me cry. It's so annoying. But
which movies have made you cry?
I'm Moshi. Notting Hill, Julia Roberts and Hugh Grant. That line, I'm just a girl standing in front of a boy begging him to love me. You see me, love. Yeah, where will I find that kind of love? Yeah. So I do not want to question everybody that I like or have like a certain interest in that, is this person coming from a place where they have to take. They're going to drain me at some point and it's not going to be a fountain. I'm a fountain, you're a fountain, and we have so much love to give. So I think I should just stop looking and stop expecting and just
live.
Go with the flow. Live is more like it. So that's what I'm doing with myself right now. Yeah.
Stay with us. Off the Top continues after this.